like in the 11th Parliament, my late friend Jacob Dio and myself, protesters bring pigs and all manner of livestock to the parliamentary gates. They will equally offend all of us. Just do the right thing for the people and for the country and for the legislature and for yourself. As long as you keep your conscience clear, you will succeed. Make sure you can sleep at night after all the politics is done. And trust me, this is a house of politics. It can get nasty. Mr. Speaker, one more thing. All this I must say boldly. You must find a way to protect the Constituency Development Fund. I am not saying this for sentimental reasons or for your egos. I have seen CDF change lives in all constituencies in this country. It has built schools, hospitals, roads, police stations, provided water, toilets, and bursaries to our school-going children, even food. We know how transformative it is. It is unique to us as the only legislature in the whole of the Commonwealth to have it in place. We know the courts have made their findings. We know that the beauty of our constitutional democracy is about constant negotiation to find solutions within our context. We know their theories. We also know what works. CDF has proven over and over again to be a solution. Let's do all we can to find a way to keep CDF model alive. In this way, we'll do a lot of justice to our people. As we speak about our constitutional architecture, Honorable Speaker, I also have to beseech my colleagues in the legislature to help guarantee the independence of the judiciary. Do everything you can to make sure the judiciary has the operational and financial autonomy. We have seen what has captured justice system can do. Let us restore faith in the judiciary. You have seen what His Excellency President William Ruto has done to that end. Let's support him. On a related note, let's also keep our independent institutions independent. Don't make laws that will hobble these institutions. I naively did that at some point, but I have since learned how costly it is to the people of this country and even to Parliament. And I trust, Mr. Speaker, that in this term, you will revisit those laws and remake them in the spirit of the Constitution. Honorable Speaker, as I come towards the end of this farewell note, let me also tell my colleagues, when you got elected, you made a pact with your people. You had an agenda for your constituency, a deal with your community. And after election, I'm sure many of you have realized that your party also has an agenda. There is also the media with its own agenda. If you are not careful, you may end up abandoning your people. Keep your focus. Serve your people. They are all that you have. Don't let the lights and the shillings of the city fool you. At the end of the day, you must have dignity and honor to face your people and seek re-election. Don't abandon your people. Don't switch off your phones. Don't disappear from the constituency you are elected to help solve problems. Please do your job. As I go to the executive, Mr. Speaker, arm of government, I promise to work with members here. If any one of you wants my help, please do not hesitate to visit my office. I will make time for you. You will not wait, unless, of course, if you become too frequent and make it difficult for me to do my job. But seriously, Mr. Speaker, please let us coordinate, because we are serving the same people, the same country, for our future and the well-being of our generation. I also look forward to actualizing the provisions of Article 125 and 153 of the Constitution to come to this House and respond to your questions directly. I will also honor all requests to appear before the House Committee. As I conclude, Mr. Speaker, I want to ask my colleagues and all Kenyans watching, for one thing, their forgiveness. I have been in this parliament for years, and I may have said words or done things that may have annoyed you, wronged you, or offended someone. I may never know what some of those were, but every time it was brought to my attention I had acted in an offensive manner, I reached out to the aggrieved parties and we buried the hatchet. I ask that as I go to the executive, you also grant me that honor. Sometimes, due to the nature of our politics or firmness required to execute the assignments, I may have upset or offended you. I apologize unconditionally to anyone in this house and outside this house who I may have wronged. For Honorable Kimani Ichung'wah, the leader of the majority party, it is my pleasure to congratulate you. I may have served the longest so far in this office, in that office, but you are now the man in the chair. You are hard-working, disciplined, and very intelligent man you are. I have no doubt that you will excel. The sky is the limit for you, Honorable Ichung'wah. I once again ask for your kind support and support of my colleagues, honorable members and honorable Speaker, as I join the executive. Honorable Speaker, let me also congratulate my former immediate chairman of the Public Accounts Committee and my former minority leader, Honorable John Badi and Honorable Opiyo Wandayi, who is the current minority leader. Two fine gentlemen, intelligent, hard-working, people of consensus, who every time we had an issue in the House or in a committee, in Public Accounts Committee, we could bring our heads together. I want to thank Honorable John Bandi, Honorable Opiyo Wandayi, and my other colleagues who are not with us, the late Honorable Jacob Midio and the late Honorable Member for Kitui West, the Honorable Nyenze. Honorable Speaker, I look forward to a harmonious working relationship between the legislature and the executive. The country needs us to step up. We must do it in the service of the nation. I trust that the people of Garissa Township will send to this House a hard-working and a patriotic lawmaker as my replacement. Please, Mr. Speaker and colleagues, grant him or her the need to continue serving the people. I must now sit down. And Mr. Speaker, in accordance with the Constitution, this afternoon, I'll hand over my resignation letter so that you can send the writs to IEBC so that they give the people of Garissa an opportunity to elect a new member of parliament. And as I sit down, I will not say goodbye to members. I will say see you soon, because I expect to be back as a cabinet secretary to respond to your questions. And as we transform this country from bottom up, I trust that you will approve, and you have done so far, approved my cabinet position. I want to thank all the members, the 349 members, the staff, the committee of appointment, and the media, and all the people who gave me that opportunity. Honorable Speaker, I want to thank you for the time you have accorded me. Thank